What's going on, guys? Welcome back to GTA 5. Today we have an Anis Euros build off for you guys, and I'm actually going to be entering my CANDYBOX Euros from this video. You guys can check out the link in the description down below. You guys know how these work. We're going to check out everybody's builds. We got a few cars here today, actually some really nice builds, and at the end we're going to be voting on everybody's favorites. So make sure you guys stick around to the end of the video. Let's check out some builds. All right, guys, so first up, we got my CANDYBOX here. I did make an entire video on this car, so I won't go too far in depth. Got the C West front bumper here with the arrow skirts. Nice stock rear bumper with the black spoiler. Titanium tip exhaust. Pretty dark tint on the windows and whatnot. I'll show you guys the interior as well here. Stock door cards with a cream color interior accent. We just have, I believe, the street interior, so no stripped or anything like that, but we do have those nice racing floorboards and whatnot. So we are running some street wheels on this one here as well, guys. I believe Brex actually had this on the car when he sold it to us, so we didn't change those wheels over. We do have some purple underglow going on this thing as well, guys, with the yellow headlights too. A little tough to see in the daytime here, but that's my build for today. Let's check out some more builds. All right, up next we have H1 here with his, is this a Sprunk livery? It is a Sprunk livery. This thing is so sweet. You guys know me with white cars. I'm a sucker. He's got the OEM front bumper though with the splitter, so a little bit of a different front end by comparison. I believe he's got some Cosmos on here as well. Super nice. These must be street wheels? Track wheels, I'm sorry. So these are track wheels, and he's got the color match to the livery, which is so sick, and the suit to match over there. Look at him. Carbon mirrors on this one with the full cage in there. That's so, oh, a half cage, I'm sorry. He's got the black accent on the skirt down there as well with that little bit of a splitter. He does have the street rear bumper here with a nice chrome exhaust tip. Here's the interior on it as well. He's got the nice, just stock black interior. That's so sick. Red seat belts. Oh, and the plate too. Oh man, I forgot. So he's got the Liberty City plate on this one. Get a nice up close view for you guys. So he's got the Liberty City plate, and then I do have a Yank plate on my car as well. So two nice rare license plates as well on these builds. I actually love seeing these two cars together. We've been doing a lot of custom maps here on the channel as well, so these have been super fun to drive together. Great work from H1 as always. Up next, guys, we have Teral. Teral's got an absolutely insane street build. So we're not just doing drift builds today, we got stance builds as well. This thing is so cool. I was actually thinking up a build, and this is almost 100% what I would have done. I believe he's got the same wheels as H1, but he has a Yank plate in the back, which is super cool. He's got that staple TML on there, and he does have titanium tips, although I think they look a little smaller than mine. He's got the street rear bumper as well. I absolutely love it, man. Super clean. He's got the black on the roof, color match, white mirrors. So sick. Opens the interior right on cue. He's got the stock door cards, custom steering wheel though, which is really nice. Stock seats. I actually really like it without any harness belts too. That is so cool. Beautiful work from Teral. All right, guys, up next we got Dilly's DK build. This thing is so cool. He's got the livery, and he did unlock this himself, which is, I think, way cooler than finding one at the LS car meet. He put in the work, and he does it. The spoiler, honestly, it just ties in so well. I haven't found a build that I absolutely love this spoiler on yet, but with this livery, it fits perfect. It's really, really nice, and he's got that body line kind of carrying into the wheels as well. This looks like a GTA Plus color. I believe it's gold or copper. Like, I'm sure the guys will tell me in the chat. He does have a different front end on here as well. This is one of the last two options, one that I don't see too often. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's the C West, but he's got the splitter on there, right? So it is the C West bumper. He just has the splitter on the front, which honestly I think speaks to the uniqueness of this build. You don't see a ton of Euros that look like this. He's got the carbon hood as well, which blends in really nicely with the paint color. Red seat belts here for the interior. Let's check out his plate. Yep. Oh, it's got LS car meet. That's absolutely insane. On to spot. I absolutely love that. He's got a nice race rear bumper. So this is the second to last option with the smaller splitter and the titanium exhaust tips. Super sick rear end to kind of fill out the build. And then he's got his interior in here as well. He's got purple seats, a little Dilly touch there. I love that. Honestly, with the purple seats and the gold shift boot, it gives me a little bit of Crown Royal. Like, you guys know the Crown Royal bag shift boot mod? It gives me a little bit of those vibes. So nice, man. He's got the red that matches really well with the gold on the wheels too. Dilly has a fun way that he kind of makes different colors that you wouldn't expect to match. He makes them work, and that's something that I think is really, really nice about this build. He's got the, ooh, I just noticed too, carbon mirror to match up with the hood. Another beautiful touch from Dilly. Very well considered. What's he got for a steering wheel over here? Oh, he does have an aftermarket steering wheel. That's so cool, man. Absolutely love to see it. Up next, we got Big Unky here. Uncle Taylor. He actually won our last build off here with his S13, and he has another absolute contender here. So he's got gold, copper, gold. It looks like the same color wheel as Dilly. Are they the gold or copper? I just work here. Beautiful color nonetheless. He actually has it matched up in his headlight, which is really, really cool. And then he's got the accent as well on the side skirt. So talk about small details being considered. Looks like he does have a little bit more of an aggressive interior here with some of the racing bits in the back. He's got the Liberty City plate, man. We haven't seen a stock plate tonight. That's sick. We have seen a lot of this rear bumper, I will say. It seems like a popular option. He's got the titanium exhaust as well. He is running a way more aggressive interior, and I actually love it on this car. Get you guys a better look here. He's got a whole bunch of red accents, including the stitching on the steering wheel here and the seatbelts. He popped the trunk for us as well. Just a subtle, wait, is this the street? Oh, this is the street interior. I'm sorry, it is the same one I have. I just don't know anything about the game. He does have aftermarket door cards though, and I love that because the red strap matches really nicely with the paint. Beautiful work from Taylor, man. Beautiful work. Vented hood too. CUS front bumper. It's so good. Such a good build. All right, up next we got Ruckus with a very similar build to H1's here. Also Sprunk tribal with the white color. Kind of a similar style wheel. This might be a SUV wheel. He also has the monster logo on there, overlapping with the Sprunk a little bit. That's sick, man. I love that aftermarket. I love that custom sticker. That's so cool. Aftermarket. NTNS, oh, that's awesome, bro. The SA exempt. I actually really like the SA exempt on the white color. That's so cool. It ties in really nicely with the rest of the build. A little bit more of an aggressive rear end too with the titanium tips. Matches super nicely with the chrome on the lip of the wheel. Oh, it's a street wheel. I'm sorry. So it's street wheel on here. I forget the name of these ones. These are not Cosmos, but similar look. Actually, a little bit more of an aggressive lip on the wheel. I love that a lot. Let's check out the interior while we're here. So he's got the OEM door cards with the interior accent. I love that. It's pretty similar to what I was running, but he does have the full black seats, which is really nice. Green seat belts. It's a big difference from H1's build. He's got the green to kind of match up with the livery, carbon mirrors, vented hood, aftermarket steering wheel. What a build here, man. I love it, Ruckus. All right, guys, up next we have Wall here. This thing is super clean. A little bit more of a show car build. He's got the open hood here. Access right in to see the engine bay. I love that. He's got the color match on the headlights like Taylor had. Actually, so Wall's matching his body color, whereas Taylor was matching his accent color. So that just shows you guys how in-depth you can get with these builds here. He does have a little bit of a livery going on, kind of tying in the carbon front end bits to the body color. Is running the carbon fenders with the hood and the roof and the mirrors as well. Looking into the interior here, he's got red accents to match up with the red theme on the outside of the car. He's got the fire extinguisher and the seat belts. Oh, he went with the full race interior, so he even has the vents and whatnot here in the back. He's got the San Andreas plate. I love that. Nice contrast, kind of some yellow there to break up the red. I love this car, man. Really, really great work. I'm not sure if these are sport wheels, Wall? I think they're sport wheels. It's a really good choice on a Euros. You know, a little bit more period correct if you're going for that mid-late 2000s kind of vibe. I love that, man. That's sick. Last but not least, guys, we have Brex here with his candy box. Is this? Oh, it's like a brown color. Very nice, Brex. I love the white wheels. You guys know I'm a sucker for white wheels. He's got the carbon fenders. Is that a carbon hood? Carbon hood as well, vented. Oh man, I do like this car. It seems like a popular choice to go for that carbon front end on the candy box. I love that, man. I think that's the OEM front bumper, or no, second to last front bumper option with the splitter. Actually looks great on the darker color, man. I love that. He's got a nice accent color on the middle of his seats, sort of breaking up the interior. Something Brex does a lot, and I really enjoy that. He's got the Yang plate on the back. Oh, gee, Brex. I say that all the time when he gets cops called to the car meet. I'm like, gee, Brex, maybe you shouldn't do that. I love it though. I love it. You know, you got the handbrake in here too. Rockstar knew what they were doing with these interiors. So good. He's got the aftermarket steering wheel on this side. Let me open up the door. I love how the red from the hub kind of ties in with the fire extinguisher and the red accents on the livery. Great stuff from Brex as always. All right, guys. So that is every build at the build off tonight. You guys know the drill. Hop on the roof of the car that you find to be your favorite. You can't pick your own, and we will determine a winner for tonight's build off. Oh, this is gonna be a tough pick. This one's so sick. It's like exactly what I had in my head. Taylor's is wicked nice. Dilly's is so well considered through and through. Dilly's I think is so unique as well. Wall's too. I gotta give Wall the uniqueness badge. Brex got the candy box, man. H1's got a vote down here. H1's is super clean too. I take H1's car for granted because I've seen it before, but it is super nice, man. Oh, this is gonna be a tough pick. It's these three right here for me, man. H1, Thermal, Dilly. I think for tonight, based on uniqueness alone, I gotta go for Dilly's car. But that does not, oh! Oh no, that's Dilly. Actually, could Dilly tie it up anywhere? Dilly goes for Taylor's car as well. Taylor once again is gonna take the win in tonight's build off. So huge congratulations to Taylor. 2 wins in a row. I absolutely love that for him. Taylor's making a name for himself around here, man. He's the build off king. Let's go, dude. Huge shout out to everyone who brought a build by tonight. If you guys are watching this on YouTube and you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video or found it useful at all, please feel free to leave a like down below. Subscribe for more just like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.